Jó reggelt kívánok! Én Oxmart vagyok, ez pedig itt a következő kis videó sorozatunk. Én már nagyon-nagyon-nagyon vártam arra, hogy végre megjelenjen ez a Game of Thrones teltéles játék magyarul, illetve hát nyilván a játék már megjelent, csak magyarul jelenjen meg. Több ezer éven át a Foresterház hűzászlóhordója volt a Starkoknak, Farkase erdő legsötétben láthatárán ritka vasfákat termelnek ki, és a többit nem tudtam elolvasni. És kíváncsi vagyok, hogy mi fog itt történni. Nem játszottam még magával a játékkal, nyilván kipróbáltam, hogy fel tudom venni, stb. De ezen kívül már nagyon vártam. Az ilyeneket magyarul szeretem, a TRT játékokat.
The great Jaime Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Na most mi vagyunk Jaime Lannister? Jó, most szépen megtanulunk ez a játék. Játszani. Aki már játszottam ugye a Telltale játékokkal, aznak nem lesz újdonság, aki meg nem, azt nagyon gyorsan kezdje el.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it. Go on, it's only blood.
Jó. Fúj.
Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
Why not?
You don't give swords like that to pig farmers.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
Most hallgatunk.
No one never lets the truth stand in the way of a good story.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story, which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach, and House Tully is forever in his debt.
Tully.
They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
Húha.
To Robb Stark, the king in the north!
The King
King of the North. Oké,
Tomorrow,
akkor...
we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters. Aye.
The North remembers!
The North remembers. Észak nem felejt.
Garrett,
Bocsánat, hogy nincs túl sok időm beszélni, csak
Mondod?
még én is megpróbálok belecsöppenni az eseményekbe.
keep an eye out for Roderick.
De biztos nem Lannister, tehát itt biztos nem Lannister vagyunk.
The man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
With me, my lord.
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you?
Let me fight for you, my lord.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. but you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Jó, most kapunk egy kis időt.
Bloody hell. Empty. Squire! Fetch us more wine!
Can you give me a hand? Come on, make it up to you.
Yes, no problem.
I have been a squire longer than you.
So?
I outrank you. You should help me.
Na ez érdekes volt, mert mint ez a reakció.
Scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you son of the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
Lehetne rosszabb
Better watch
is.
your tongue, Bowen. It could be much
What
worse.
the fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse than Norin. See, that's why you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming. But not by much.
Don't get angry with me. We're no different, you and I.
Aye, but I'm not the son of a pig farmer. My father had dignity. All I'm saying is, at this rate, we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. Pulling wine around a fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
I'm sick of listening to your whine. With that attitude, you'll never be more than this.
Easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were Castellan, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much
That's
further?
It's right over there.
Ó, a vörös nász. Jaj, ne! Jaj, ne! Én már éreztem, hogy gáz van.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Jaj,
Nice night for a wedding. Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Micsoda?
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett. What? What's wrong?
El kéne húzni innen.
Just gotten into you. You're acting rather odd.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
Megmentjük a csávót.
But what about? What the hell was that about? Slow down, would you? What's the rush? Just don't need a fucking run. Not gonna die of thirst.
We have to warn the others.
Warn them about what?
There's no time to explain. We need to find Roderick. He's out there by himself.
Na, kezdődik a wedding. Nem értettem, miért mentettem meg azt a szemetet amúgy. De nem hagyhattam azt, hogy fejbe szúrják. És ez is kezdődik. Zárulás felsőfoka.
Fuck! We need to get back to camp!
Oh shit, oh shit! Jó volt, megúsztam. Hol a haver? Ne! Te elég az egér vajon?
Garrett, we have to get back!
Roderick jól tolja, jó van.
A gift from the king!
Oh shit. Valami... Klik, nem? Kattints. Ez az! Nyakba szúrták. Itt futni ennyi ember között. Ajjaj.
Shoot that one!
Mi? Felemeltem! Au. Au. Valar Morghulis, hát igen, minden embernek meg kell halni. Jó, legalább van egy minimális időnk. Nincs egyetlen. Van az egeret mutatja, vagy a... Készüljetek. Igen, most mindjárt lőnek. Fel kell emelnem. Remélem az egérrel. De hát... Oké, lehet én csinálok valamit rosszul. Mi van, ha nem az egérrel? Tehát a piros jelenti az egeret, a szürke a nyilakat? Remélem VSD-vel is működik. Elünk. Ez az, igen, a nyilakat, jó. Amit a VSD. Ott! Yep. Szép. Készen állok, ajjaj. Ajjaj. Vissza, hátra, előre, körbe. De! Dot mozdulat. Mász előre fedezékbe, rendben. Shit, kú. Ilyen szép betűméret. Meg betűtípus. Meg kell menteni a főnököt, mert még nem provótált minket. Le! Fel! V! Q! Stop megfojting me! Meghaltam. Nem, túléltem. Hopp! Forduljunk, megfordulunk, másik irányba fordulunk, és megpróbálunk... Puff! Szervusz, lovazás! Amúgy vagy a lovak nem toposnak emberre? By the way. Rodrik lába! Mi Istenért a lábát szúrtam. Ó, úristen! Oké. Megyünk. Run Forest Run. Forester, érted? Ja, minden.
Garrett, did you find Rodrik?
Igen, mi volt ez a glitch?
Speak up, Garrett.
Did you see him or not?
He's gone, my lord. There was nothing I could do.
Find a weapon, quickly!
Gyorsan! Közfelök! Jaj, ne!
You fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Nem hiszem, hogy el fog menni, az túl kemény. De lelép? Lelép. Jaj, ne!
Seven hells.
We have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
Well, the phrase says time to hunt
Hát igen.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste.
Nagy kard. Mi a másik lehetőségem?
I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors. You have to go.
Nem már.
I won't leave you, my lord.
And you will.
My lord,
By the gods.
Emlékezni
you
fog
will
erre.
obey me.
Kicsoda? Oh
Tell
shit.
your uncle. Tell him the North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
I
Yo,
swear
yo.
that I will, my lord.
Elmondom.
Hey, it's those foresters!
On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters! With love from Lord Frey.
Most menjél már, vagy nem tudom, most vagy segíts, vagy nézzed. Hát én biztos nem vagyok ennyire töketlen. És csak így hagyják el. Elizélni. Jééééé! Ezt a részt biztos letiltja a YouTube. Ettől függetlenül imádom. Oké, szóval szépen a vörös esküvőn voltunk, ahol jól megerőszakoltak minket is, mint úgy a sereg többi részét. És el kell vinniük a kardot, nagyon kedves kis nagybátyjánknak. Eközben a haverunk nem tudjuk, hogy hol van. A főnöket, akit promotálni akart minket, azt jól leszúrták. Szóval az egész napunk el van cseszve. Mondjuk nem tudom, talán így jobban jártunk. Mármint, hogy az első sorba akartak minket betenni. A Lannisterek elleni küzdelemben. Oszterhegy ellen. Az pedig, hát hogy őszinte legyek, talán nem a legjobb hely. Mármint így tudjátok, hogyha élni akarsz, akkor talán nem. Jégből vas. Gyorsan növesztett egy ilyen kis puttonyt a hátára, a kardnak. A disznó. Na, végre! Én mozgathatom a karakterünket. Nagyon jó. Mondjuk az, hogy erre akarok menni, azt csak sejtem. És azt is tudjuk, hogy mi egy ilyen kis... Ó, vér.
Lord.
De milyen vér?
Fresh.
Friss. Ó, biztos valaki éhes volt. Jó, tudunk gyorsan is menni, shift-tel. So nice. És ott tűz is van. Ajjaj. Na várjál, van nálunk fontos cucc. És itt jelzi is amúgy bal oldalt. Elő tudjuk kapni, vagy mi? Na itt mi van? Kiraboltak valakit szerintem. Ja. Szekér. Értem, még a felső részre menni, hogy megnézzem. Lehet, hogy nem is kell.
That's father's car.
Mi? Ajaj. Jaj, ne.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Winter may be coming, but at least still have his bacon.
Jó, megöl mindent. 3v1-ben nem hiszem, hogy mi nyerünk.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
I'm going to kill you.
Yeah!
Is that
Badass
so?
move!
You can try if you like. And then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North.
Jaj, Bolton.
I reckon he like a proper lordly sword like that.
Nem.
No.
Ja, megszurkálták szegény
I'll have
fatert.
that sword, boy.
Fuck you.
You.
Úgy tudtam. Gyere, baby. látszik, hogy nem vagyunk nagy harcosok. Nagyon nem. Sőt, nagyon gáz. Oh shit.
Finish this fucking pig farmer.
Pathetic.
Ó nem, nyilván. Nyilván, elég egyértelmű. Úgy. Megszurkállak. Paf. 16-os legalább. Abba bele kell dobni egy baltát. Come here, balta. Ilyen könnyű kikerülni? Istenem. Hopp. Ezek a katonák elég lassúak. Oh shit. Mi az Istenért? Mindig a lábát az embernek. Igen, pont a jobb lábaddal rúg meg. Hopp! Lassú vagyok. Ó, Istenem, most az egészet előről kell kezdeni? Kattints a folytatáshoz. Vagy csak azt a mozdulatot. Igen. Nyomos szépen meg. Jól leütjük. Ő egy darabig nem tud felállni, de felállt. Au. Spike. Most jön a húzás. Elnézést a hangzavarért a mikrofonba. Oké. És megrúgjuk rossz lábba. És most le kell googolni. Hopp. Úgy. Quick time events. I can do it.
Please! I beg of you! I have a family! They'll never survive without me!
Megölték a faderodat!
I was only following orders.
Ne. Hagyj a hülyeséggel.
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this.
Ó, igen, gyere, baby.
That much I promise.
Nem. Az úgy. Tad kemény. És hogy fut vele?
Father?
Fater?
You survived. Your sister.
Jaj.
She hid.
Oh, oké. Ügyes volt.
I tried to stop them.
Mi meghalt? Mi meghalt? Azt hiszem, hogy elbújt. Nem figyeltem. Az... Jaj. Nem akarok csinálni semmit.
Kill the men who did this.
Most a fater is meghalt. Ó, Isten! Haver! Nem szívesen vagyok, te. Visszagyalogunk vasvédve. Vasvéd, amúgy milyen király. Magyar fordítás.
It's Garrett!
Get the
Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Mondd meg neki az unoköccse, túlélte! Innen is látszik, hogy aki háborúba megy, az általában halott.
Garrett!
Én mert végiggyalogott, úgyhogy beleszúrt.
They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly!
Meister. Ez a dakta.
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
Nem tűnt annyinak.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
Az jó lenne.
Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
They attacked me. I had no choice but to defend myself.
Of course. And we can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Don't wanna do this. No. Oh. Meg. Jaj, szóljatok a végről.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal.
Mennyire viszkedhet adattalába most a csak rohadt kukasztól?
In times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Lord Ethan?
Although he is young and altogether unprepared to
Jaj,
lead.
ne.
Right. This might hurt a bit.
Ne, eddig tök jól voltam pedig.
Hold this for me, will you?
Ne már!
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Muter, nem kell
Odd, though,
vacsora.
that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
He gave me a message to deliver.
A message? About what? What did he tell you?
Get my uncle. I was told only to tell him.
Your uncle? I see. Must be rather important then.
Yep.
Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Ja, persze. Hát tud rá súlyt helyezni egy bazi nagy kardot.
Go on. Don't stop now.
Don't
It's
stop
better to
now.
let the blood circulate.
Oh, shit. Lord széke, orvosi felszerelést, nézegessük meg őket. Biztos érdekes. Vödör. Legalább egy véleményen vagyunk. Megfogom a vödröt, figyeld.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
Nagyon aranyosak. Csodások. Ó, ott van kaja. Akkor nem tudom te, hogy nem lettél ilyes vagy. Tehát
This might help.
azért tudom, hogy Westeroson belül vannak távolságok, és a csávó egy karddal a hátán azért legyalogolt elég sok mindent. És szerintem éhes. Én biztos. Ó, mondjuk ennél kis. Na mindegy. Nem akarjuk megmutatni a kardot, megnézni a csávót sem akarjuk.
Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tingrin. Look, I'll show you.
Ó, kinézünk az ablakon. Biztos szép. Kíváncsiak a látványra. Pixel
The
látványra.
Ironwood Grove.
Vasfaliget. Vasfaliget? Vasfa. Ez mekkora király? Beszélj de végeztél a felderítéssel. Ja, Lord széke, hogy őszinte legyek, annyira az nem érdekel. Megnézni, jó, beszélünk vele.
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you.
Miért utálnak minket a White Hill-ek?
Why do the White Hills hate the Foresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Ja, végül is így történnek az ilyen dolgok. Valaki megöl valakit, aztán ez miatt a többi megöli az, aki megölt a valakit, és aztán a valakik meg megint megöl. Tudjátok, hogy néz ez ki.
The White Hills want Forester Ironwood.
They'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
Vasfánk, mint hogy...
Who is the new lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course.
Ethan?
At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands.
Ja, kicsit úgy hangzik, mint
Which is
Joffrey.
rather frightening when you think about it.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although, given the circumstances of your... circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan.
Oh, Istenem.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Oh.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened.
Húha.
Is it true? Your family...
Nem, vicceltem. Ez meg.
I'm so sorry.
Ó, mondjuk ő az egyetlen ember, aki
Me too.
legalább valami együttérzést mutat.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
De a kisrácot sem értem, aki amúgy most az uralkodó, lemészároltak az egész, jó nem az egész családját, de a faterját mindenképpen, legalábbis az uralkodót, meg egy csomó, ezért is slanton gyakorol.
I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
You saved my life, my lady.
As always.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
Robb Stark named him to lead the van for the march on Casterly Rock.
A fitting tribute, no doubt. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family.
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say. You have the Forrester's sword.
Ethan should have it, now that he is Lord.
Lord Forrester asked me to return it to the house. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Aye, aye.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression.
I don't like it.
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share
Duncan,
your outrage,
növesz
Sir
tököt.
Royland. I do, but now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Aye, aye.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This
Kinyírták a
happened on
családomat.
Forrester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not
értem.
now, when?
Engem akarják már megcseszni azért,
Ramsay
mert
Snow will be
megvédtem
here
magam.
within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done?
Igaza van.
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Jaj, ne.
Just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
I've done nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Ó, hogy...
Cannot stay. Duncan.
You can't send me away.
We have no choice, Garrett.
Where would you have the boy go?
The one place that's safe, beyond the reach of the Boltons.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Uncle, you can't send me to the wall. I'm not a criminal.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I won't put others at risk. I'll go.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
Yep.
That settles it then.
Király.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Jó. Ó, szólni kéne még neki a cuccról, nem? Hát én nem mondtuk, vagy az... Ja, utána ment.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you're not a criminal, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
He promoted me. At the Twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly Rock and I at Roderick's side, but...
It was well deserved, Garrett. You worked hard and served your lord with honor.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you?
No, of course not.
This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall.
No, okay,
Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Oké, szóval felderítővé kell váljak. Ez egy öröm lesz.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the war will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll be strong.
Yep.
I know you will.
Akkor a szívás.
Garrett, wait!
Oh. Smarty. Come on. What?
Be safe.
Ez unok... Nem. Nem tudom. Nem tudom ki ez a csaj. Ne, egész aranyos. Lefogadom, hogy a srác szűz. Mekkora gáz a falra menni szüzen amúgy. Ha tetszett a videó, akkor nézz rá ezekre is, illetve ne felejts el feliratkozni a csatornára és lájkolni Facebookon. Ha érdekelnek az élőadások is, akkor nézz rá a Twitch csatornámra.